Oh, what's up, everybody? Well, one person in there. All right,
What's up, one person?
Yeah, we're here to talk about our new podcast. Well, that effing figures. We got JMC Collects here. We have a special guest tonight. We're really just doing an intro. We're having technical difficulties over here.
A little refurb, but that's all right. It's our first one. It's not actually our first one. Next Sunday will be our first one, so we'll be good.
Yeah. We're really just here to shoot the shit and tell you what's up. So a close friend of ours made this all happen. We'll bring him on in a few minutes. But really, this podcast isn't just gonna be about collecting action figures. Yes, we want it to be action figure, but we also have a lot of other interests, and we dig into movies. Joe's a mountain biker. I snowboard. Whatever is going on in the world, we'll talk about it. We're not going to get into politics or
religion.
What was the other one? What? Religion. I don't do religion.
You don't want to do that. Not with me.
We're going to stay away from that, but anything else is fair game. If you guys follow my channel, I collect the big into TMNT, Predator, Alien. Like I said, I snowboard, big into movies. Joe, why don't you take over?
Yeah, man. First, Darth LVJ, man, you're the first one to come in here, so thank you so much for your support.
What's up, Darth?
There's one person that is going to come on soon that has been instrumental in this whole thing. Every good love story has a beginning, and he put kind of me and EC together. Hey, you guys both going to do a podcast, and I know the perfect fit for each of you. And he kind of put it together, and I want to thank him, and we will thank him when he comes on. But first, like for me, yeah, I'm mountain bike. Thank you, Darth. Yeah, I mountain bike. But my first love is just collecting toys in the honor of my late son, and and also to keep me away from all the realities of the world. So this is actually fun for me to be able to talk to people who have similar interests. And yeah, I collect wrestling, Star Wars. I dabble in other things, but you can follow me on JMC Collects on YouTube. I have 2 videos out. They're not very good, but hey, you got to start somewhere. And yeah, so we're here to talk about whatever you want. And without further ado, let's bring on the person that was very instrumental in all of this. And that is Mr. T3 Collects. What's up, brother?
What's up, gentlemen? Thanks for having me on. We're
Welcome to all that effing figures, buddy.
Yeah,
thank you so much.
Oh yeah, no, thank you. I was not instrumental in this pairing. You two keep bugging me to do podcasts, and I told you guys to go F off.
Yep, that's how it went.
Yeah, exactly like that.
I did want to bring up something though, if you guys don't mind.
Whatever you want, brother.
Perfect. So about religion.
Except that. Because my alter ego.
I don't do religion. I don't do religion. So no, I just wanted to give you guys a little shit.
Oh, and even though we're live on my channel tonight, our podcast is going to be on a totally new channel. So just look up that effing figures, follow that or subscribe, and that's where it's gonna go down every Sunday. So,
and don't worry, I'll be sharing the shit out of that for you guys too. So
9 a.m. starting October 30th, 9 a.m. Eastern,
the
8
day
a.m.
Halloween.
Yeah, the day before Halloween. So it should be kind of creepy. We do have some anonymous guests not lined up for that day, but I've been talking to a few people that I think you guys would be interested in seeing and hearing from. So that's kind of a surprise. Down the line, I have to arrange dates with these guys, so I told them I would not mention their names yet. I believe only me and Colin know who they are, but it should be pretty damn cool to have these guys on. So I'm excited for that.
On Sunday the 30th, everybody better be in costume, because if we decide to pull you in the game, you better be in costume.
Maybe my alter ego will show up.
Oh man!
I heard he's on Instagram tonight somewhere. He was creeping around
Carlos,
the woods.
You better have your Candy Striper costume out.
I thought he had a nice little pink tutu.
Well, that's
I don't dress up.
Oh, that's just for me and him. Sorry.
I'll just be Joe for Halloween.
Jesus, you don't want to be that ugly, do you? Come on, man.
You might win.
You might win, yeah. You might win. Exactly.
I have to dye my beard.
Yeah, you have to dye it dark, like a young man. Look at that.
I know. You're older than me. What the hell?
I am, but you know what? Like, my family got good genes, man. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Because I won't tell you my last name because there's some weird people in mine. Yeah, I'm not dealing with them. Anyway, no politics.
His last name is Draven. Joe Draven.
Yeah. I could only wish it was that. But anyway, moving on. Thank you, E3, T3, EC.
E3? Who the hell is E3?
Jeez. You're messing
T3.
everybody up.
There's too many fucking ECs, 3, whatever, JMCs. Thank you all.
Dude, I can't believe like how many. Have you guys been listening to any of like the reviews for Black Adam? They're like either extreme left or extreme right.
Yeah.
It's crazy, dude. Like, it's either fucking people hate it or they love it.
Yeah, I've read more probably not hate, but said the action was good. The JSA was the best part of the whole movie, and the writing and the rest of the acting from The Rock sucked. That's pretty much you read everything that's about what you read is everyone. And then there's another collector that I follow and follows me. He gave it a 10 out of 10. And I'm like, you're like the first dude ever to give that film a 10 out of 10. It's been getting like 6 and 7s, like left and right.
Oh,
What's
I got
up,
Dean Nuggets.
Pain Toys Samples and Dean Nuggets 33. Thanks for joining, by the way.
Go follow D Nuggets. He's an awesome dude. He's probably been my first.
I hear Siren.
Probably got the biggest Ninja Turtle collection out of anybody. Once he gets that up and posted, I guarantee he's going to put all those Ninja Turtle collectors to shame.
That's awesome.
So go follow him.
I might have to follow him if he follows me back. Deal.
If he follows you back, he'll follow you.
It's a deal, man.
Is that what it takes? It takes you to follow somebody to get a follow back? Damn, Joe.
I need all the help I can get, man. I got fucking 12 views on my video.
You just
I need all the help I can get. Dude, I can't. I'm not very patient. I need to go now.
You better learn how to get patient.
Did you have 12?
Really quick.
Wait, how many views did you have on your first video in 3 days? I only got 55, I believe. But, I'm appreciative of the 55. I really am. But how many? I'm just wondering, how many did you have?
You got 55 already?
I believe so. Something like that.
You're doing good. That's good.
I mean, I'll take it. I just don't know what the normal is. But I have a lot of good people around me, too. So.
You know a lot of people in the community, though, already.
Yeah.
I was at 20 for like a month, dude.
Yeah, I'm like a busybody. I get in everybody's business, and I try to, talk to them. And
see, I started my YouTube channel before I started anything else, so I don't know.
I started my Instagram channel or Instagram way before the YouTube stuff. So also my Instagram was called something completely different. I changed it when I figured I was going to do YouTube. I changed everything, and that's when everything changed when I changed my name.
Yep. I know I deleted every other social media account I had, and this is all I just run this stuff.
I saw the Facebook. I don't ever use it though.
Well, I don't use my Facebook for this because a lot of the people on there would not be interested in anything I do on here, and that's okay. I mean, I just started the Instagram.
Everything I do on YouTube and stuff just auto posts, and I just let it go by itself.
Yeah, I originally started my Instagram doing off-roading in my truck, but then I moved on from that to mountain biking and other things. I've changed my name a couple times, but now it just encumbers everything. So I think like me talking to people and getting to meet people, I'm grateful for the 55 I have. And for the 71 I have on the other podcast, yeah. So I mean, I can't complain.
Baby steps.
Baby steps. That's right. You know, I'll take it. It's better than nothing. You know what? I mean, I'm appreciative. So
Yeah,
I feel like it'll sit for like it'll just sit stagnant, and then all of a sudden you'll be like 20 subscribers, and then it sits. I don't know. I just feel like it never stays constant. It just like groups.
yeah.
The thing with YouTube is you have to be consistent. You have to keep uploading videos. That's what gets you the views.
Yeah.
I noticed that because I haven't posted really anything. I've been getting like onesies and twosies like not every day, but it's been a week since I've been on a podcast or my podcast, and I've only had like a couple, like 3 I think total. But my Instagram has been like fluctuating. It keeps going up and then it goes down. I mean, one thing with Instagram, once you start getting more and more followers, you get a lot of bots that follow you on Instagram and on YouTube. So
yeah,
that's one thing you have to keep an eye out on.
Yeah. Yeah. So, like the Instagram thing, yeah, it does go up and down for me too, and I do follow and unfollow people. But like, between you, T3, and what's popping, he pops up in my mind. No pun intended. He told me, he was like, just stay consistent. He was like, if you post on a Tuesday and a Thursday, just always post on a Tuesday and Thursday. And he said people will look out for that.
Yeah.
That sticks out in my head a little bit. You know, he took the time. I know he's busy. I know he got a lot going on. And he took the time. A lot of these guys do. They take the time to answer. And yeah, he just told me, he was like, so today I posted. I normally won't post on a Sunday. I think I'm going to stick to like Monday, Wednesday, and then try to do the hunts and then post the videos. But I guess I was kind of excited just to get the second one out, honestly, because I was off on Friday from work.
See, I don't know if I should start doing that, like pick days and just post on those days, because I don't do that. I try to post whatever, like, you know, if I go and I got enough footage, I post, you know, I'll post 3 days in a row if I want to. You know, I post. See,
I've had multiple people tell me, besides what's popping, I just can't remember, and I don't want to quote anybody that it might not have been, that told me. I think T3 told me too. He says pick a couple days, you know, to start out, maybe whatever day you choose. I'm picking probably Monday, Wednesday, because I know I'm probably going to hunt on a Saturday, Sunday morning before anybody's up, before anybody's turning around the house. Just go out, do a few things, and then post them 2 days a week. And as people get used to seeing those, they may just check back in for those videos. So I'm going to take that advice and run with it and see what happens. Like this week, I'm a little off because I had off Friday, but normally I would hunt on Saturday and Sunday and post on Monday. This week I hunted on Friday and Saturday, and I'm posting today. So we'll see. But I'm going to take that advice and run with it, see where it goes. But I have heard that from multiple people.
You just got a subscriber.
Wow. Our first subscriber. Who could it be?
Thanks, D-Nugs.
Oh, it is D-Nugs. Wow. Thank you so much.
I wanted to tell you
see what's going on.
Both of you guys, especially Joe, because you're just now starting out. But Colin, Colin too. I mean, I know you've been doing this probably. I think you've been doing longer than me actually, but from a marketing background, to basically what you're going to use your Instagram for is to market yourself and your YouTube. Colin does a good job of that. He does a lot of TikToks, which I don't do, and I need to start doing more and more. So that's another thing is TikTok. Utilize that as well. Make sure you're doing, good thumbnails for your videos. I know Colin does good thumbnails.
I gotta get better on that, but I have been promoting a lot on YouTube. Maybe too much. I don't know. You tell me. But
you're doing a good job of that. I've been paying attention to that.
Yeah.
So good job, man. You'll be fine. Just it takes time. I knew when I started it was going to take a lot time. You have to put a lot of time into it. And I mean, I'm at, I don't know, probably 300 and something. I don't even know. I haven't paid attention in a while. Just subscribers. I'm over 1,000 finally on Instagram. So like I said, it takes time, man. You have to be patient. Like Colin said, you have to be patient.
That's not one of my strong points, but I'm going to definitely try. But thank you, Legacy of Nerds. You found me and subbed. Yeah.
If you're having fun doing it, just have fun doing it.
I am having fun, and like today I was like, man, this store is really busy. Like I couldn't tape much, but I couldn't video much, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna walk away, come back. And then I got a little bit less busy. You just got to have patience with that too. I mean, sometimes they're stocking, sometimes there's a bunch of kids, and you don't want to, first and foremost, like the toy aisles, man, let the kids enjoy. Yeah, we're just there for the collecting, and it's fun for us. But like the kids, if they're in the aisle, I just let them go do what they got to do, and then I just come back later on. I don't know if you guys do the same. I'm assuming you guys do the same thing. I mean,
no, man, just let them kids, dude. I want them toys first.
Yeah, I will fight a kid for the last Boba Fett. No, seriously.
No, honestly, God, if I grabbed the Boba Fett and there was a kid that wanted it, I'd give the kid the Boba Fett.
Yeah, me too. Honestly, I would.
When I worked at Toys R Us, I used to hold, like you got those scalpers that come in and they'll take like all the little kid toys and flip them like the hot kid toy for the year and then flip them on eBay. So I used to hold the box back until because those guys show up right at the morning when the door open, so I would just hold the boxes and then just wait till they left and then put them out. Fuck that, dude.
Yeah, I mean, first and foremost,
toys, dude.
Like, I know T3's kid, and he's like, he has a big heart. He would give it to the kid first too, but he's just trying to play tough. Look at him, his big gray beard.
I wouldn't do that. I'm not a dick.
No, you're a dick, but you're not that kind of dick. But
I would. I know how my son would feel. So
yeah, and I remember how my son would feel, and that's what first and foremost, like they gotta have let them have their fun, and then there was a bunch of kids in the toy aisle this morning, and I'm like, let me go back to NECA Funko, and I go back there and screw around. I looked at different things, and then I went back up, and they were gone. And then I could video a little bit, but there wasn't much going on in my Walmart. It sucked anyway, like usual. But that's gonna be the biggest problem I have. It's gonna be the same shit every effing time I go there.
Yep.
Yeah, dude.
Walmarts. I really haven't even been going to my Walmarts.
I was at Walmart
like every day.
There's nothing at Target right now that I'm looking at. Nothing.
Yeah, it's pretty dry right now.
Nothing.
Only thing I found at Target today was the last piece to Starro, the crime syndicate guy. I don't remember his name. He's like Green Lantern or something. I don't freaking know. But I found that was the only thing new. Everything else has been the same. And I haven't hunted since Thursday. I mean, that Thursday was my first day I went actual hunting. And it's been dry and garbage at Target. My Walmart sucks. I called Colin at Walmart today to see if he needed his Sonic figure. Yeah, dude, they had jack shit. Oh, actually, I take that back. They had what is the Undertaker that looks like He-Man? Those little, what are they called? WWE.
Oh, the WWE Motu mixture.
Yeah.
You have that where?
was that scale. It's like the wrestling version, though. They had that at
Where-
Walmart today.
That's kind of weird that they would have it at Walmart, I think. They usually have that at like collectible stores, but out of Walmart, they're usually not there anymore, I think.
Well, I'm trying to think what they're called. I'll think about that one. I don't remember.
It's like the collaboration they did, right?
No, just the WWE like it's just the WWE versions of them.
I picked up the new Walmart Predators today.
Oh, I did see that today too.
Yeah, I got the whole set.
The whole set. Well, that's funny because the whole set was $7 each at my Walmart today.
No, this is series 2.
I don't
Yeah,
find that
too.
shit.
They just came out.
I
don't
know.
find
They
that
have
good
all
at
of
my
them for
Walmart.
Bam.
My Walmart clearance section it consists of like ladies bloomers and like I don't know, man. It sucks. Like I can't find shit there.
You should collect those ladies bloomers. You know.
And then
T3, you would have a
this
field day
fat
there.
bastard for
Yeah,
somebody.
that looks dope.
Yeah,
Open it up.
it's going
open
to
it.
you, dickhead.
Open it.
Yeah, you want me to open it and play with it first before I send it to you?
Just don't do anything dirty to it.
Jesus Christ, dude!
Or
Come on,
indeed.
we're PG-13.
No, you're not. You've been cussing like a
I want
fucking.
to open
thing.
this, but I don't want to open
The
it.
fuck I have.
I feel you. I want to open it too, but dude, that
You might
I
have to
want
get
that
another.
droid. Send it to me. It's a nice Christmas present for your co-host.
I'll see if I can
Those-
find you one tomorrow.
I'm
those
just
things
saying,
sold out at my Target both times that they've.
I
stocked
just
them.
started seeing them. The first time I saw them was yesterday.
either we haven't had them or I just get up too late to go get them. I don't know which one it is.
Well,
But since I'm up
freaking-
at 5 a.m. every day, I doubt that's the problem.
And then I've been
Stop.
picking up a lot of Christmas presents for my son.
that just really happened. I actually got this.
Oh wow!
Ooh.
You know,
I saw a cool Star Wars pop set today. It was like a 5-pack.
Oh, was it the Target one?
Yeah.
Where they all look all animated?
Yep.
Yeah, dude, those things are freaking badass.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Legacy Media.
what was the other?
That's right, Power Rangers.
I don't know. I made a comment about a pop set. I don't know if it's in my toy hunt from yesterday I posted or if it's the one I didn't post yet, but I made a comment. I think it was a band. It was like a band one.
Oh,
It was a set.
Walmart has Queen out right now, I think.
Oh yeah, I saw Queen. I don't know if it was Queen though. I think it was something else.
They also have
I
Elvis
don't know.
that I saw the other day on my
Really?
toy hunt.
Yeah,
He's
the
all
pop album. I think it's a pop album. Oh, I was going to ask you, Colin. I know you don't collect pops, but do you have the 10-inch Super Shredder?
No, I didn't even know it existed.
Yeah, dude. It's well, obviously, GameStop has 50% off. It's like $5 at my GameStop.
Grab that shit,
They have 2 of them, and I was like, oh shit.
dude. I'll take that. I want that.
Yeah, okay.
I did
I'll have
grab
to get
I did grab the 18-inch Boba Fett. I don't know if I said that on live or was
Give me,
before.
give me this goddamn Boba Fett.
It's
Where'd you
fucking
get the
badass.
Boba Fett?
18-inch. You know
Where'd
how
you
big
get
that
it at?
is? GameStop.
Really?
Hey T3, if you can get 2 of those shredders, let me know.
Okay.
I'll send you the
Fuck
money because I'm
shredder.
gonna get one for my guy.
They have 2 there, so.
I got you,
And
John.
the one in the other GameStop I go to, they have like 5 of them, so I can get one from one of them. I know you guys don't collect pops. I do not collect pops, but
I
will
do
collect,
here and there.
I will collect Spider-Man. I'll collect some band ones, and that's about it.
Those big ones, I'll definitely display a big shredder pop. That's
Oh.
dope.
Some
Actually,
Star Wars ones, and like I said, Colin, shut up. The 18-inch Boba Fett, I will collect. That's about it.
I do have.
Oh, don't you
thanks,
have like a
yeah.
pop you paid $1 for too? T3?
I got
something
air
like
some. Yeah,
Where's your dollar pop?
right here on my desk.
Is it the one with the pizza slice or the donut?
Captain
nugget.
Flavor. I got that one. I got another one today for $1.
Wow.
That's how you pop, or that's how you hunt pops when they're $1 at Hot Topic.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of do want that. I would get that Blink 180, the Blink 182 set, but I can't go down the pop roll. I'm not doing it.
Just do it. Don't be a little bitch.
No, but for real, try to grab those two shredders. Yeah, that's cool. That's dope.
Better that they're back together, all three of them.
I want to do a Terrifier 2 watch party.
Oh yeah, we were talking about that. I want to do that. When that comes on streaming, we should.
Yeah, we got to do that. Dude, we could do a Terrifier watch party. Fucking YouTuber.
Let me tell you what. For a low budget film, hey, I liked it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it was okay for me. I love the gorier the better for me. I love horror. Oh, what's that?
He's actually a bobblehead.
Yeah, all the Marvel ones are bobbleheads.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's actually really cool.
I think I'll pay like $11 for it.
I want him to do a giant predator pop.
I would think they would do it because of Prey. Because Prey did pretty well.
That would be my first pop I buy. Wait, you know what? I actually do have two pops. I don't know what I did with them.
Thank you, Dre.
I have the Grinch and I have Beetlejuice.
Oh yeah, Beetlejuice. You got to have a Beetlejuice.
I don't know what I did with them though.
No fucking light on it.
You must have gotten put in away. Oh well.
I'll keep all my shit in box, baby.
There's a lot of noise going on right now.
Yeah, what are you unboxing shit over there?
What the fuck is all this clamshell shit going on my podcast? Come on, people. Do that shit on over.
I was gonna say, what the fuck was I saying? I already forgot. Oh, why don't you guys plug your show some more?
Well,
do I need to plug it for you?
October 30th at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. Well,
9 a.m. Eastern Time. That'll be 6 a.m. my time.
Yeah, you might have to catch it later on. Well, that FM Figures will premiere next Sunday, 9 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 Pacific. 8 Central, 6 Pacific.
You just got to pick one and go with it.
Yeah, just pick one. Just watch it later, whatever.
Every other Sunday after that, but it will not be on my channel. It will be on, that FM Figures channel. So do not show up on EC Collecting looking for us because we won't be here.
No, we will not.
But make sure you smash that subscribe button, guys.
And subscribe, like, and hit that bell.
Plenty of advertisements.
Yeah, we hope to get a good following on here. I think we got some good things planned. We've been talking a lot offline, and we continue to do that a few times this week. I think we're going to do that see what happens. But we're working things out. So
can only get better. What do you got there?
It can't get any worse.
The 2-pack from Amazon.
I noticed he buys a lot of female figures.
He does.
Man, I collect a lot of Marvel Legends. I'm a completeness, so I have I think almost all those Infinity Saga figures except for 2.
The new Blob figure looks cool. That one looks good.
Yeah, that original one went tanked in value because they announced that new one. So
That's fine.
that's what happens, man, when they release new stuff when there's old stuff that's worth tons of money.
I'll tell you what, like I saw somebody post earlier that Mando 38.99 Black Series is going clearance already in some places.
Really?
And I
Those
expect
are
that
sitting
because
by me.
there's like 20 of them in every Walmart, Target, everything by me.
Yeah,
They're
there's
all over the
literally
place.
one of my
Well,
targets. There's like 30 on an end cap and like another
maybe just
20 in the aisle. Just
yeah,
sitting.
maybe it's just Target I'm thinking of, but there's a shitload of them, and you know I don't blame them. Like I'm not paying almost $40 for a figure.
It's one figure.
It's ridiculous, and they need to stop trying to gouge people because the Mandalorian has a big following, so I think they're trying to capitalize on that. But you're not going to capitalize on that with me. I'll
Nope.
wait. And
Well, I don't think it's working with a lot of people because those
no.
figures are sitting, dude.
Yeah. And I'm glad. You know what? They need to be taught a lesson. Like, hey, you just can't put anything out and expect to get $40 for a 6-inch figure.
Those
Fuck that shit.
Boba Fett's are sitting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those ones that are sitting.
Yep.
I don't know if you saw Sleeping's. I think it was Sleeping Collectibles or might have been Nolan Collects or Cyborg, and they already have them on clearance for like $20.
Yeah, I saw. That's where I saw it somewhere. Like it was on clearance.
The Mando.
Yeah, the Mando too. Yeah, the Mando.
Yeah, that's just a crock of shit. I'm sorry. Like.
Yeah.
Oh, I got
agree.
an email today. My selfie figure is on the way.
Ooh, I can't wait to see
Coming
that.
early. I've been seeing other people's. I don't think they look that bad. I mean, yeah, they can improve, but they don't look horrible.
I just think the price tag of 80 is it $80 now?
No, they never went up to 80. They're still
they're still the same. Okay,
yeah,
that's not too bad, I guess.
yeah. I mean, it's a customized figure. I mean, you're really just paying for the head.
Yeah, just the head, just the body of whoever you want.
Yeah.
So that's a good. I think that's. I didn't know they were the same price. So that's good.
I just checked. They're still $59.99. So I don't know. I still hear people bitching about it online. I'm like, oh, they're like all this $80 crap. I'm like, dude, I was just on there. They still say $59.99.
Yeah, I mean, even that's kind of expensive. I mean, I get it.
Yeah, but it's a custom thing, you know. Like they're gonna charge that.
Yeah,
you go on Nike and buy a pair of custom shoes. You're gonna pay $200 for $100 pair of shoes, and
But the Nike custom shoes are going to be worth something. Nobody's going to want a fucking figure of you later unless you hit it really big.
I'm not buying it to resell it.
Yeah,
I don't buy any of my shit to resell, so I don't care what.
No, but I mean, you got to think profitable down the line.
Can you imagine if you were to go and like, oh, I'm going to order 100 of these things, and then hopefully I get famous, and then I'll sign and sell them. Like, that'd be stupid shit ever.
We should all. I'd army build myself.
Hey, you never know if that effing figures get big enough, we can sell. JMC collects an E3 bobbleheads or something.
Well, then I can order them. I'll put out a sale for them, and then when someone orders one, I'll order it through Hasbro and ship it to them.
This made to sell, right?
Yeah, I'll just middleman them.
Right.
So you should get one made, and I'll get one made. We can bring them to ICCC next year.
Ooh. I can't wait for that, man.
Me too. I'm excited.
I wish they would give you more body options.
Yeah, they just give you what? Spider-Man, Mando, a Power Ranger? Is that right? I don't know who else they give you.
They give you a Power Ranger, a Ghostbuster.
Okay.
They have Snake Eyes.
How about a Stormtrooper? No?
Oh, yeah, Stormtrooper.
Oh,
yeah,
that would be my pick.
The old Stormtrooper body. They don't even give you the new Stormtrooper body. Why would you do that?
I love Stormtroopers no matter what, so it'd be okay.
Because they can produce 1 million of them and it wouldn't matter. It doesn't cost them any.
It's like you already have an updated body. Why wouldn't you use the newest body?
True.
So let's talk about ICCC for a minute.
Oh
Sure.
yeah,
I can
yeah, my passes.
like you guys never been there.
Nope.
Either one of you.
Never been out of
Land-
California besides Oregon.
I could tell you last year was probably the time of my life there. I cannot say it enough. I had a ball. I mean, it was unbelievable, and I cannot wait this year because I know more people. And this year, we can hang out, go on a hunt. We can go wherever. I mean, it's just going to be a blast.
Yeah, dude. PWC is in full effect.
CWC.
Yep.
That's right, man. Yeah, it's going to be fun. Yeah, I met a lot of good people there that I've never met or talked to in my life, and just started talking to them like they were, like I knew them forever. So I can't imagine like running into people that I actually talked to on Instagram and YouTube and finally run into them and hang out and do hunts and shit. That'll be fun. I can't wait for that. I don't mind rushing the winter away. I hate it anyway. But I can't wait till Memorial Day weekend. Like, I got to book my hotel still, but
Yeah, I haven't done that yet.
me either. I'm still waiting for the press pass thing. I don't know if I'm gonna get it, but if not, I'll work it
I
out.
got mine.
I know you do.
Yeah, I freaking messed up and had to redo mine.
Yeah, what happened, T3? What?
I might just redo mine because now that I have the YouTube and the podcast, maybe they'll take me more seriously. I don't know. We'll see.
What happened is I did the whole thing, the whole process, and then hit submit, and it's like, thank you. I didn't realize there was the shopping cart in the top right corner to actually pay for them. And I was like, are you freaking kidding me?
That's fucking hilarious.
Well, he's been sitting here this whole
Even
time.
I knew that. Jesus fucking Christ. I knew that much. Come on, dude.
Yeah, I've been this whole time like, why haven't I gotten this stupid thing yet? Oh, I know.
Did you not get an email with the receipt like saying that thank you for shopping or anything? No?
No, it wasn't, because I didn't even know that you had to pay for the shipping until Colin said something, and he's like, did you get your, I'm all, no. And then I was like, what are you talking about? And then he's like, I asked him, he's like, yeah, dude, it's $6.95. I'm like, oh, shit.
Yeah, you're not getting it totally free. You got to pay for something. But it's worth it. Even if you got to pay for it. Anybody watching, and I think there's like maybe one, I don't know, two. But
you only get one. You don't get so.
No, you got an option for two. It's not like my wife. She videos a lot of my crazy shit that I do, like on Instagram and all that. So I
didn't get an option for two. I only got an option for one.
Yeah, so did I.
I got a quantity too on mine.
They said if there's like another person involved with your channel, they had to do it separately.
Yeah, so I had to have Beastie do it separately.
It asked me if I wanted one or two, and I put two, and yeah, we'll see. I might do it over. I don't know, or I might just.
I think you did it wrong.
No, fuck that. I paid $6.
He did. He was on IC's website.
Oh, that's right. IC's, not ICCC.
Yeah, joke's on you, because I actually met the guy who runs it last year, and I asked him, and he said, just hang tight. He said it's a different company that runs that, and you wait for the response from them. But worst comes to worst, I'll message him back, say, look, dude, I'm down on my luck. Hook me up.
I was going to ask you guys, I know you guys are both big music guys like me. I don't know what kind of music you're into, Joe, but I'm into a lot of punk rock and pop punk stuff from the 90s. So that the We Were Young Festival was in Las Vegas this weekend, and it got canceled. Yeah, it got canceled on the day that it was supposed to happen because of heavy winds.
What?
So there was like over 100 bands that were supposed to play, and none of them played. Yeah. That's about crazy. And everyone's like, it's another Fire Fest.
They don't usually have heavy winds, and do they have that normally in Las Vegas though?
It was outside.
Okay.
Yeah, it's in the desert, so
yeah. I listen to everything. I listen to shit. I love the 80s, the 90s rap, 80s everything.
I know you're a T Swift fan, aren't you?
No, I actually, My favorite band right now is probably Lamb of God. And my wife's like, "What the fuck is that? Like, why?" I said, "Man, this guy's voice is so." You ever heard of Lamb of God? Yeah, listen to the man's voice. It's like Mariah Carey's. That's awesome. I like the heavier the better. I like evil shit. So I got
Well,
quiet.
so
on
what did
my
all
end.
those bands do? They just had to get on their plane and go home, or their buses and go home?
Some of the bands went and made. What were they doing? I'm trying to think. Hawthorne Heights, Census Phil, and there's another band that I know of that you and I probably listen to. They all had held private concerts, or they were gonna all have a concert together for free because everyone paid to go see them all. But
That's
yeah, I don't know what happened for the rest of the bands.
Mm.
My Chemical Romance was the headliner.
you imagine though, like all the people that paid to go out there and because not everybody's from Vegas. People fly from all over the place to go to that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
but
wife.
not everybody wants sand in their eyes either while they're watching a concert. So it's like that's a big deterrent.
One of my wife's coworkers and friends, she went out there. They did like some vacation thing, went to Yosemite, and the last place they were going to end up was that concert yesterday, and then it got canceled. And she's like, "Are you serious?" I'm like, "Yeah, they canceled it because of high winds. It was too dangerous for the bands to perform." And she's like, "Oh my gosh, she's probably pissed." I'm like, "Yeah, she made this trip, and Vegas from here is, I think it's a 12-hour trip by car. So talk
So
about how
they're not gonna reschedule or anything.
nope. And the tickets were like $200 or something.
They getting refunded.
Mm.
I hope. I don't know what's going on, but I hope. I think that's kind of fucked up. They're gonna have another one
They gotta
next
get
year.
refunded. There's no way. That's
Yeah, they would have to probably. I mean,
yeah.
It's either
How could
that
you
or they're
not?
gonna give them like they're probably going to be able to use those tickets for the one this coming next year that comes out. I think it's next summer.
Yeah, they might do that. Yeah.
Because the headliner next year is Blink 182 and Green Day.
I've seen
I
Green Day.
know. Yeah, I have too.
Green Day put on a good fucking show. I'll tell you
they
that
put on
much.
a really good show, actually.
Yeah, my son one time said, "Hey, I want to go to a Green Day concert." I'm like, "Really?" He's like, "I said, where's it at?" He said, "Camden, New Jersey." I'm like, "Okay, well, that's not too far." I said, "I just don't believe you want to go see that." He was like, "Man, I know all the songs." So he was sitting there telling me all the songs. I'm like, "Yeah, dude, you know all the songs. Let's roll." And so he went there, had a good time. But one of the the best concerts I ever been to was like a free concert by Metallica, and it was in the '90s, and it was in the parking lot. They had just set up in the parking lot of the old Spectrum, I believe it was, or the old Vet in Philadelphia, and just put on one hell of a show. And like we made it there late, so we had to sit outside the fence and watch it. But it was cool as hell.
The
So I
best
don't know
show
if
I've
you-
ever been to was Rage Against the Machine.
God, I
We ended up conning our way into the pit area, and I ended up front row. I was like 3 feet from fucking Tom Morello the whole time, dude. It was so badass.
That's funny because at my wedding,
That
me
show
and
was fucking nuts, dude. It was unbelievably crazy.
yeah, at a wedding, my wedding, we did me and another person that came to my wedding, we did the one of the songs, like I forget what song it is, but we did the whole little show for everybody right then and there at the reception. It was fun as hell.
That's fucking awesome. No, like one of the bands that I've seen live that really, really surprised me was Weezer. Dude, I thought
my
Green Day.
cousin.
I thought Weezer or Green Day put on a good show. Green Day puts on a hell of a show, and they sound exactly like we listened on the radio. Weezer, hands down, probably one of the best live bands I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
They're like fun. They were jumping around on like trampolines and doing all kinds of crazy ass shit. But dude, they were awesome.
Yeah.
Trying to keep up with these comments, yo.
Rivers is actually related to me. We don't know each other, but he's related to. We have looked into it, so that'll tell you my last name right off the bat. But I don't want you to know that.
That makes sense why you guys look like each other.
I saw Bob Dylan and Willie Nelson.
Really?
It was actually a good show, dude.
I bet.
Them fuckers are still jumping around on stage, and it was pretty good.
I'll tell you what, Bruce Springsteen in 2009, he was 62 years old. He put on a 4.5-hour show with 3 or 4 encores with no intermission. That was unbelievable to me.
Milwaukee every year.
It was unbelievable to me that he could do that at 62 years old with no intermission. And yeah, we were like second row. I think I got like chest hair on me from him, but it was a good show, and he put on like 4.5 hours with no intermission. So it was great.
What's like I wouldn't say dream concert, but what's one like singer or artist or I guess band that you have never seen that you want to see that's still alive, not dead?
Eminem.
Okay.
I want to go see Eminem so bad.
For me, if they were all together and all living, Van Halen would be it for me. I just think from Eddie Van Halen guitarist to David Lee Roth, not Sammy Hagar. He wasn't bad, but David Lee Roth is the voice for me of Van Halen. For me to go see them, that would be my dream. I have not seen them all together, but I would love to.
I want to see Tool too.
I've seen Tool plenty of times now. I would like to see, and it's going to sound really weird probably, Huey Lewis and the News.
That doesn't sound weird at all. I love Huey Lewis and the News. That was the voice. That was the fucking voice of Back to the Future, which was one of my favorite movies. They're awesome.
Well, he's from San Francisco, so I have a friend that is like, oh yeah, I see him around all the time, and I'm like, God damn it.
Yeah.
One of the bands that was able to check off my little list was 311. I've never seen them like a concert of just them, because the only time I've seen was at Warped Tour, and only had like a 45-minute set. But I got to see them, and they played 3 hours, and I stood the whole time. It was fucking phenomenal.
I saw Dave Matthews at the Red Rocks in Colorado.
I've seen Dave Matthews 9 times.
I've seen them probably more than that. I followed him from North Carolina, New Jersey, Virginia. But one time, have you ever heard of the Red Rocks?
Yeah.
Colorado.
I would love to go there.
That was the most incredible concert I've ever seen.
I usually go to Alpine Valley every year.
It was the most beautiful venue that I have ever witnessed in my life, and I will never top that.
Dave Matthews and Tim Reynolds, I got to see them. That was phenomenal.
Dave Matthews and Jack Johnson was pretty good together. They did a show together.
Yeah, but Jack Johnson.
But the Red Rocks was like, the fuck just fell. But the Red Rocks was that was one of the best concerts ever.
I always wanted to go there, and I wanted to go to the Gorge.
I want to go to the Gorge.
Yeah,
I've never been there. I heard that's fucking awesome too.
Where's that at?
Washington.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, and the Red Rocks was for me the best, scenery wise and concert wise, and I don't know. It was just, for me, it was the best.
Yeah, there's this big concert next. I think it's May. It's called Cali Vibe. 311, I think, is one of the headliners, and it was like Slightly Stupid. Basically, it's a bunch of reggae bands are like in that genre. So there's gonna be a lot of weed.
There was a lot of weed at the Red Rock too. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure Colorado is a weed state.
Actually, everywhere that I've been to see Dave Matthews has been I mean, you don't want to get drug tested the next day for sure, even if you weren't smoking it. I mean,
Going to
it was
day
unbelievable.
shows is just so much fun, though.
It is. It
Yeah.
is. And he puts
Tailgating,
on such a good
partying.
show, man. He puts
I
on
know.
such a good show. It's like,
He really
because
does.
he's not lip syncing shit. That's all real singing right there. Like, he doesn't put on a fake show,
Yeah.
which I appreciate.
I have a Dave Matthews tattoo.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, the dancer? The
Yeah.
dancer? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
It's
Where
thick.
is it?
On his
On my-
inner thigh
on my
next to his
calf.
balls.
On his butt cheek.
On my calf.
Oh, okay. A little safer.
Yeah, I only have one tattoo.
I got an appointment to do another one, but I got my most of my right arm filled.
Oh wait, I have 2 Dave Matthews tattoos. I have another one on my arm. I have a
What's
quote.
that one of?
That's a quote.
Okay.
Right.
That was my first tattoo ever. Could I have been anyone other than me?
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, it's good. I
My
always thought
tattoos on my back.
tattoos need to mean something to you. That's awesome. I'm sure that means something to you.
That was
yeah,
My
that was
tattoo,
my first tattoo.
my whole right arm is primarily for my son that passed and for my mom. And it's funny because, like, I always told my son, I was like, hey, I want you to have more than I ever had. I want you to have a better house, a better life, a better job. And I would give my right arm for you to have those things. So when he passed, I gave my whole right arm to him as like a tribute. And then I mixed my mom in a little bit more for because she was instrumental in helping me through my life with my problems and things I went through as well. So, but I always told him, I was like, I give my right arm for you to have more than I ever had. And when he passed, that's when I decided to give my right arm for him. So it's a lot of special stuff on there for me and him.
Yeah, man, that's awesome. Plan on getting the right arm done when Marvel characters. I want it to tie into the one I have on my back. It says "sweet."
Mm-hmm.
And
What
then
else could it
that
say?
one on the back it says "dude."
Dude.
Nice.
I'm gonna get a Predator tattoo eventually. I just don't know where I want to get it.
Dude, get it on your arm, forearm.
Well, this arm's filled.
I know, but your other forearm, dude.
I know. I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't start my left arm yet either, but I have some ideas. I have an appointment. I don't know.
I honestly don't even know if I want to even just go anymore. Like, I don't know. Maybe someday.
One tattoo.
It has to mean something. If you don't mean anything, you're just going to regret it later. So you don't want to get a whole bunch of shit just to get it, I don't think. For me personally, anyway.
Yeah,
I think it should mean something.
I feel like some people get tattoos for the wrong reasons. I want my right whole arm to mean something. Obviously, Marvel Comics is what I grew up on.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, and no matter what it is, it should always mean something to you. For me, I just knew that I told him very specifically one day that I want you to have more than I ever had, and I would give my right arm for that to happen. And yeah, when everything transpired a few months later, I was like, I'm going to fulfill that by getting little by little the whole right arm done and just giving it to him, because I'm going to give my right arm to him for him to have more than I ever had, and hopefully he's at peace right now. So without making this too morbid, that's about all I'm going to say about that. We'll talk more on November 3rd about that, but on overgrown third graders. Yeah, but it should always mean something to you. You shouldn't just go get a SpongeBob SquarePants tattoo because, what the fuck, I'm bored, I'm drunk. Just let it mean something to you,
It did mean something to me when I got that tattoo. I was drunk.
Yeah, I was drunk. It looked cool.
It meant something to you at that moment.
Yeah. No, I want to get, obviously.
You didn't say how long it had to mean something.
Even if it's for a split second, man. Whatever it means to you at that time, nobody can knock you for it, whether it's 30 seconds or 30 years. Period.
Yeah. The other one I want to get on my left forearm is inner forearm is the crow. Well, Brandon Lee has the crow. I don't want to have a ton of tattoos. I just want my whole right arm done, and then the one on my forearm, and that'll be it. And then a couple things for my kids.
Well, what I wanted to originally do is, and it's kind of like I stole the idea, but like the whole right arm for him, and then have like the word hurt on my wrist, and then the word heal on my left arm, and then have from like the left shoulder being like space, and then land, and then C working its way down, and that would be my healing as the soothing would go. But I don't know. It just takes a lot of time. I just haven't had the time to sit there and get everything done. But that's eventually what I want to do, is to have the space, earth, and then like the sea, and then the word heal because it's soothing, and then the right arm be him with the word hurt. But I got time. Hopefully.
Oh yeah, you do.
Yeah.
You have time. Hey, thanks guys for having me on. I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go eat dinner.
Yeah, I think we're gonna wrap this.
Yeah.
Up. We only planned on being here for an hour.
Yeah, this is ran a little bit over than what we wanted, so that's it's a good start. I just want everybody, thank you T3 for coming on. Like I said, you've been instrumental in helping us and giving us pointers, and whether you like it or not, we appreciate it. And thank you. And
You're welcome.
Remember, October 30th,
mhm.
9 a.m. Eastern.
That's right.
6 a.m. Pacific time.
Be there. Grab your coffee.
Don't be late, DC. Get your coffee.
Everybody better be in costume. If we decide to pull you on, you better be in costume.
Well, T3 got a head start, so we're good with him. He got the Seahawks hat, so that's a costume.
You better have
won.
Did they win?
They won today, yeah.
No, we're off. I watched baseball today, not football today. I didn't watch any football today. I think I watched 5 minutes of the Redskins and Packers. I still call them Redskins. I don't care what anybody says. They're the Redskins to me. And Packers, but I turned it off, and we went out to watch the Phillies game tonight.
Yeah, the Commanders won. I hate the freaking Packers.
Yeah.
I don't watch NFL.
Maybe the debut of that effing figures might, I don't know. There's been some sightings of a guy named Stitches around, so we never know if he might come up. Never know.
Stitches he's a little nuts.
Yeah,
he's a little nuts.
Creepy.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you see the latest vignette that he did tonight? It's a little creepy. He was in my front yard, the little fucker. So I don't know who he is, but I'm gonna let my dogs out on his ass.
I'd be getting the Glock out.
Oh yeah. Get my shotgun.
Yeah.
He may show up on Sunday. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, Stitches, if you're out there, you're welcome to come in and show yourself and let me know who you are.
Thank you everybody that showed up tonight. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank you again for everybody that showed up. I appreciate it. Again, thanks T3 for coming on. EC, thank you, my friend, for setting this up. And yeah, I guess we'll see everybody on Sunday at 9 a.m. Eastern.
I'll make sure to plug the shit out of it all week for you guys as well, because I care about you both. You guys are my bros. And there might be a Overgrowing Through Gator podcast Thursday. It's undecided yet. So
okay, let us know. I'll be more than glad to come on there too and talk some more shit. So hey.
Oh yeah, we like. Well, I like when you talk shit. So.
All right.
You're really good at it.
All right, brothers. CWC for life.
See you guys later.
For life.
For life. All right, guys.
See you.